anticipation for this one, and rightfully so. A really interesting matchup, and a lot of people focused on this kickboxer trying to make a real concerted run at UFC Gold.
Yeah, he's trying to make a run at a championship. We have seen him compete at the highest level in kickboxing and done very, very well. But how does he implement that fight style in the mixed martial arts? We're going to find out very soon if he can do everything he did there inside the UFC's octagon.
Certainly in our fighter meeting, he talked a lot about his wrestling and grappling improvements, but he knows what the fans want to see, and that is to see him striking against this opponent here tonight. Strikers in this division, sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. With that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Matt the Immortal Brown. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the natural-born killer, Carlos Condit.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight.
Let's do it.
Ready to go round one, the natural-born killer, Carlos Condit, with his patented mean mug for the camera, perennially one of the best lightweights in the world, as diverse a striker as there is at 170 pounds. A lot of different limbs, elbows, knees, going to be headed his opponent's direction here tonight.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And that one certainly found the target. Nice swing attack there, and able to land to the body.
Great job finding an opening and landing a beautiful punch from the clinch.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent. Big kick lands.
2 minutes have gone by. Nice jab by Brown.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Condit's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Oh, that strike to the body, man. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Immediately gets the underhook.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start. He's hurt. He's wobbling.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Lands a big elbow there.
Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
What an end to round one.
Stop!
All right, deep breath. Good round. That was a good round, but I need those kicks to land a little more. All right? I don't want you to get timed.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows you the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Oh, just opening up on him now.
There's that left hand. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Condit. Hook is there again.
Oh.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh! Big shots exchanged.
Hurt him bad.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, big elbow. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of...
Hurt bad.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
20 seconds to go. in the books.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, you won. You make some things up. You should have won this one.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and we're going to show you the replay now, DC. The big moment, of course, that huge shot to the liver.
I mean, a big shot to the liver. He was looking for it all night long, and eventually he found it. And it showed why most of his effort has been spent on trying to find that shot.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Body attack and it's blocked.
Oh! He's in trouble. That was lightning fast, that right hand. He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch positioning, you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Nice positional control here. Oh, big shots raining down. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land a lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Well, in vintage form there as the round comes to an end. Nearly got his opponent out of there, stunned him several times. Huge round from Condit.
He knows you're going to come hard, so he's going to be ready.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Big power shot there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Condit's hook to the body now is blocked. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh!
Oh, nice straight there by Brown. He's hurt now. Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body start to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Keep your hands up, Tony. Come on now.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Nice jab there by Condit.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Just missed on the front kick there. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork there.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fight in front of you. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Condit's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Great round. Relax. Breathe. All right, here's some water. Now listen, I want you to stay sharp. Don't get suckered into that crap. I want you to get out there.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he would. Another strike there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike. And that's the danger in the engagement.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Brown. Side control now. Oh, man, that swelled area getting worse with every passing strike. North-south position now. back to his feet. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Brown.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Condit's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got caught by one of those offerings from his opponent. Short uppercut. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the natural-born killer, Carlos Condit.
So the natural-born killer, Carlos Condit, adding to his legend here tonight. This is really a fighter as beloved by his fellow fighters as anyone on this UFC roster, and you certainly saw why here tonight. Hard, tough.